to WeCloud Data if you're not familiar with with us. So we are training academy with a focus on data and AI. So we recently launched data engineering, DevOps, AI, and MLOps programs. We've been running the data science bootcamp for 5 to 6 years now, and it's quite successful. We deliver programs through part-time learning, and also we have an immersive bootcamp learning option. We have students are mainly in North America. We're actually Canadian based, but we do have students who are learning online from the United States right now. A typical learning journey starts from pre-boot camp. So we do have curated content and also content that we produced ourselves to help students in the pre-boot camp stage to get prepared. So there will be screening meetings with program managers like Eric. Students can do quizzes and go through some of the materials that we created and that we recommend. And then once the bootcamp start, there will be weekly lectures, quizzes, assignments, and we also help students build portfolio projects, and I'll talk about our real company project opportunities as well. After graduation at WeCloud Data, we have a real company project if you opt into that option. And we have one-on-one mentorship. So we will find data engineers or data scientists who work in the field to work with you for about 6 months. They will help you with resume, one-on-one interview preparation, and give you the guidance that you need to be successful in job search. And of course, we have referral opportunities as well. So I won't spend too much time on this. You can find all of these information on our website. We have pretty decent placement rate. It varies cohort by cohort, definitely not 95, 96%. That's just too high. When companies calculate placement rate, it's 6 months after graduation. But we continue to support students even after 6 months. But for students in the data engineering program, typically they will get jobs within 3 months. So happy to share some statistics later as well. This is a typical student experience. It typically starts from you filling out a form, expressing your interest, and our program advisor Wani or Amir, they will reach out to you to set up a quick chat, and then you will be talking with the program manager, just trying to help you decide if this is the right fit for you. So you don't really have to feel the pressure. We're not trying to sell courses to everyone. We're also trying to find the student that we want to make sure that the program is the right fit for the student as well. So feel free to book a session with Wani or Eric to understand more about different program offerings we have, and we can help you decide which one is the best for you. And if sometimes we actually do recommend students to just go with an online option because their goal might be getting a job in 2 years. We definitely recommend a student to start with self-learning, and then when they actually want to jump right into the job market, they can come back to us, and we can refer some other learning materials as well. So there will be a small test for data engineering students, mainly SQL and Python. We want to make sure that you know the fundamentals. If you don't know SQL and Python, there will be the pre-bootcamp learning phase. So you can spend some time doing the self-learning, and if you can pass the 3 small quizzes, you will still be admitted into the program. So that's the pre-bootcamp and onboarding. And then the student will start the bootcamp to actually start the study. That's 6 months, and during 6 months, students will be completing 2 portfolio projects. I'll show you some project demo today. Some pretty cool projects worked on by the students in the past. And then some students in the full-time program will end up working on real company projects. It is for full-time students, but we do understand that part-time students who have a full-time job, they sometimes really want to work on the real company projects as well. We do have this option, but our recommendation would be just complete the 6 months training because it's very intensive. And you finish that, make sure you have the right skills, and then maybe you can make a decision whether you want to join the real company project. So talk to Wani if you have this kind of questions and requirements. Right after the 6 months of study, we will pair students with industry mentor. So you start the one-to-one mentorship with a data engineer or someone in the data industry, and they will help you with resume. But we do have resume workshops that we do with everyone, the more technical ones, and the one-on-one support is provided by your mentor directly. But all of the mentors work in the industry, so you should have really good information and support from them.